Hello everyone and welcome back to Code Veronica. So I said a couple videos ago I had recorded all the way up to the second half of the game and then some in Antarctica, which is the next location that you're going to be visiting as Claire and Steve. And officially this is that video. We're going to make our way to Antarctica closer to the end of the video, but we pretty much just have a couple of things to do. First, we need to go back to the private residence because we're not done with it, obviously. And there's still like a couple of things that we need to get in the palace. But other than that, once we finish with those sequences, we are good to go, actually. And we can try to make our escape on the airplane. So let's get started. Wonder if the reason why the doctor was so aggressive was because he had those dark impulses that Alfred basically encouraged. And the prisoner was probably aggressive because the doctor was obviously experimenting on him prior to his zombification. As I learn more and more about the Ashford family, I really do not think that they're going to be able to beat any allegations that Rockford Prison wasn't a gigantic human rights violation. So you may notice that the box that was blocking this door is gone. And the reason being is because when I was doing this segment, I hadn't realized that I had paused the recording. And I had unpaused the game and pushed the box and walked inside. And I was like, wait a minute.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
because we don't have the lighter anymore, there really isn't any way of keeping the bats at bay away from us. And it wouldn't really make any sense to try to shoot them because they're quick and they're small, and you're just basically going to waste ammo. So I just run, but I'm sure somebody has figured out how to get down the hallway without the bats immediately aggroing them as soon as you walk under them. I really don't know why the piano roll will be all the way down here in this basement area, unless the person that was in the Iron Maiden was the pianist for the casino. So I think we're officially done with 2 places. We don't have anywhere else to go in the training facility. It's all done. We've unlocked pretty much everything and done everything that we can there. And we're officially done with the prison because we got the 2 items that we need from this area. We got our stuff from the lockbox and we got the piano roll from the underground torture chamber that's that's adjacent to the clinic. And so the only thing that we have left to do is basically go back to the palace and use the piano roll on the piano in the casino and see if that opens something up, get whatever's in there, and then make our way to the private residence. And then after that, hopefully make our way to the airport. And definitely not die to anything along the way.
Greetings! You must be the lovely Claire Redfield.
Who are you?
Let's just say that I'm a ghost, coming back to haunt your dear brother.
Wesker?
It seems there's not much explaining to do, is there? I was the one who attacked this island. Who'd have thought you'd be hanging about? All the better for me. Now that the cat dragged in this nice surprise, your ever so caring brother will definitely show up. I must thank you for being such good bait.
I don't know what went on between you two, but you have him all wrong. My brother is not the kind of person you think he is.
I despise Chris.
What are you gonna do to him?
Oh, how your brother will weep to see you die. What? What is it? Stay there. I'm coming. It appears you may be of some further use to me. I'm going to let you live a little longer.
I think it's interesting that for this game and then Resident Evil 5, Wesker just reiterates how much he hates Chris. But I'm like, are you forgetting that you had Jill there the whole time? So it kind of feels like the developers are telling us that Chris's playthrough of Resident Evil 1 is the canonical events that happen for Resident Evil 1 storyline. And that is why Wesker hates Chris so much, because Chris destroyed the prototype and Chris destroyed all of the plans that Wesker had. And so that's why he despises him by the time we get to Code Veronica. I guess if you view it like that, it makes sense then when you played the Lost in the Nightmares DLC and like Wesker puts all of his focus on Chris. He doesn't even care that Jill is there. He's just focused on killing Chris, and then maybe he'll kill Jill, but he's like, Chris is his main target. So yeah, I think my theory holds water because he pretty much just uses Claire as bait because he's going to taunt Chris later whenever he sees him in the game about the fact that he saw Claire and the implications of what he could have done to her, which of course will get Chris all fired up because he's like, that's my sister you're talking about, that's my family, don't you touch her, that type of deal. And in Resident Evil 5, instead of just leaving Jill to die from her injuries after they fell off the cliffside because she tackled him out of a window to keep him from killing Chris outright, he could have left her there, but instead he decided that he was going to experiment. Like, he was going to heal her and then experiment on her with the mind control drug. I remember very vaguely that there was a research note that talks about all the things that he did essentially to Jill to heal her body, and that was giving her a version of the serum that he took shortly before he died and then came back as Uber Wesker. That's the best way to describe it. He came back as like a super soldier. And it explains like some of the abilities that Jill had. She had like quick reflexes and was really fast and accurate shots. And she's basically like a mini version of Wesker, but she didn't have as much of the power that he did. I think he was also interested in the G virus that was lying dormant within Jill's system, and he may have used that to stabilize some aspect of the Ouroboros, or maybe some aspect of the drug that he was using to essentially enhance or stabilize the mutations that were going on from the progenitor virus that he had taken years ago. But like I said, this was all very, very vague. But the reason why I bring this up is because I'm wondering if the reason why he did all this, besides just her being bait, was because he wanted to create somebody else who was like him. So there's a couple of things that are going to crop up in the next like 2 minutes, and we're going to talk about it after it happens. But basically, we're going to go a little bit into what we know so far of Alfred Ashford.
Claire Redfield, hold it right there.
We meet each other at last. A pity I must say goodbye so soon.
I am Alexia Ashford. For the pride of the Ashford family, I will kill you.
Wait!
What's going on?
Steve! A secret door!
After her!
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
This must be...
What? No!
Wait a second. What just happened?
So there never was an Alexia after all.
You mean he thinks he's two people? Okay, that's it. Let's get out of here.
The self-destruct system has been
That freak! He's trying to
activated.
blow us up along
All
with the entire
personnel
facility.
evacuate
Come on,
immediately.
we gotta get to that airport.
Right.
So it's obvious that Alfred is obsessed with his sister, Alexia. He thinks that she's beautiful and intelligent, and of course, we find newspaper articles that talk about that, which is basically her graduating from university at 10 years old. And then we have a picture of her in, I'm guessing, the family room that is basically like she's the true master of this family. So it's obvious that he holds his sister in extreme regard to the point that it's very creepy. So basically, their relationship is a very classic trope that you can find in manga and anime, which is a sibling is obsessed with another sibling to the point where they're like, you can't have any other romantic partners. I'm the only one that you should be in love with. Which leads us into our next point. I don't think that Alfred thinks that he's two different people. I think the reason why Alfred dresses up as his sister is because he holds her in such high regard that he's essentially cosplaying as her. He's dressing up as her to pantomime conversations, future conversations that they may have, or conversations that they would have had if she was alive, because according to a note, she died in an experiment gone wrong in one of the labs. And so he's pantomiming a conversation they would have had where he's like, look, Alexia, I did so much for the Ashford family and I destroyed all of our enemies. And she's like, oh my God, Alfred, you're so smart and cool. And so I don't think that thinks he's two different people, because his reaction in the mirror is like, oh my God, they saw me with makeup, not, oh my God, why am I wearing makeup? I don't understand.
Claire! Those must be the remaining survivors.
We'd better get out of here too.
Right. Let's go!
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system.
We gotta get to that airport.
Activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
No!
evacuate
We
immediately.
can't take off unless we raise the bridge.
Leave that to me. You stay here and make the preparations for takeoff.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuated. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
So we're getting close to a point in the video where I'm basically going to say my goodbyes now and then let the rest of this play through. So thank you so much for joining us. We are rapidly approaching the second half of the game. We basically just have the rest of this video to go, and then that's it. We are done. At least with Rockford Prison, we still have other places we need to go to, or one other place we need to go to and essentially explore. So with that being said, thank you so much for joining us, and I hope to see you in the next video. You guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.
Until detonation.
I will not allow you fools to escape. This is what you get for trying to oppose me. Now feel my revenge.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
What took you so long? I was starting to get worried.
No time to explain. Let's go!
Right, we're out of here. Time to say goodbye to this death trap. We made it! Yahoo!
Ugh, it's finally over!
Claire, I'm sorry. I know I caused a lot of trouble for you.
No, it's okay. It was hard for both of us.
Well, I really hope you find your brother. I know what it's like to be alone.
Oh, Steve.
So, where should we go now? I can take you anywhere you want to go, Claire.
I hear Hawaii's nice this time of year.
You got it!
This game is not over yet. Now you will see what real terror is all about.
Hey! What the? The cargo room hatch is open.
I'll go back and check it out.
Thanks. I've unlocked the cargo room door. What was wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just a giant cockroach that had to be stepped on. What's happening?
I don't know. The plane just changed direction on its own. It's flying in autopilot mode. I can't switch over to manual control.
My apologies, but I cannot let you escape now.
Alfred! You cross-dressing freak!
Hey, where are we?
Huh?
Latitude 82.17 degrees. That's the Antarctic. We're over the Antarctic.
What? Hey, those are the seaplanes that left the island right before us.
Then that must mean this place belongs to Umbrella.
I despise Chris.
What are you gonna do to him?